So I multiply this piece by 2, and I only get p minus 5. I multiply this piece by 2, and I get 2p. I multiply this piece by 2, and I get 16. Which definitely and immediately looks more human. Now there is nothing I can simplify left and right, so then I have to move terms around. 2p belongs to this side, and negative 5 belongs to that side. In one step.
Add 5 minus 2p.
So negative p greater than 21. I bring a negative 2p to the other side. Negative 2p plus p is negative p. And I bring a positive 5 to the other side, 16 plus 5. What do I need to do next?
Divide by a negative.
Yes. Divide or multiply or divide by negative 1. So I get p and negative 21. What do I need to do?
Flip the sign.
Yes, flip the sign. And now, the graph. They want us to do all. Okay, the graph is this. That's the graph. Good. The interval notation, negative infinity, negative 21 with parentheses. And the set builder notation is really nothing. It's the same thing. X having the property, it's p. P having the property, p less than negative 21. So these two are really the same thing. It's just an overkill. Again, this is the graph. This is the interval notation. And this is the set builder notation. Set builder notation. Which is really nothing. It's the same interval. It's the same inequality with the bar saying it's all values of p having the property or such as p is less than negative 21. Good.
When you put it in the parentheses, negative infinity, negative 21, that's just inequality notation?
This is the interval.
Interval notation. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So if that was plus 21, it would be parentheses 21 comma infinity.
If it's greater than 21?
Yeah, if it said greater than 21.
So if it's this, p
Right.
greater than 21. Yes, 21 to infinity.
Okay, cool.
Good. Good. Let's work on this one. Let's take a minute and work on this problem. 5 x minus 8 greater than 4 x minus 8 plus x. Let's take a minute and solve this inequality. I'm getting a cup of water. I'll be right back. So first we have to distribute 5x minus 40 greater than 4x minus 32 plus x. Do not move terms around before you fully simplify each side. This is completely simplified, but this is not. So 5x minus 40 greater than 5x minus 32. We simplify, meaning we subtract 5x from both sides, and we get that negative 40 is a number greater than negative 32. Is this true or false?
Negative 40 is less than negative 32.
Good, so it's false, meaning no solutions. Or the Greek letter phi, which means this, the set builder with nothing inside, which means the empty set. You either put this, or you put this, or you put this. You either write no solutions, or you put the Greek letter phi, or you put in the braces that represent a set with nothing inside. I don't know what they want. Let's take a look and see what they want. So the solution is all real numbers. The solution is the empty set. No solutions. We didn't get x, and we got a false statement. So there are absolutely no solutions. Express the solution using interval notation. The solution is the empty set. What do they want here? Okay, so they want me to pick something. Okay, I'm going to pick something that has nothing in it. Okay. Good. Okay, so let's see if we want 25. 25 is this. 26 is this. 27. 28. We have 10 minutes. We have to choose something. Okay.
Can we do 28?
Absolutely. I think we have time for more than one. So we have x plus 4 over 8 plus 3 greater than x plus 9 over 7 and plus 2. Yes, I know I sound like a broken record. You know exactly what I'm going to do. And you should too. Exactly. Multiply everything by 56 and clear the fractions ASAP. So then this one will be multiplied by 7. This one will be multiplied by 56. You could combine these two. So you don't have to multiply twice. So we could do that. Because this is an integer, this is an integer, and why multiply twice? We can do that. Let's write it as x plus 4 over 8 greater than x plus 9 over 7 and minus 1. I moved 3 to the other side first. And now I will multiply by 56. So let me delete it from here. It's not a mistake, but it's easier to multiply negative 1 by 56 than multiply 3 and 2 by 56. Because they are integers and I can combine them easily. Okay, good. Is that okay what we did? So this times 56 meaning I have to multiply the top by 7. And this times 56, I need to multiply the top by 8. And this one gets a 56. So 7x plus 28 greater than 8x plus 72 minus 56. Let's see if we understand this step. Any questions on this step?
Why'd you multiply by 7 and 8? I thought we were multiplying by 56.
Yes, 56 divided by 8 is 7.
Okay.
56 divided by 7 is 8.
Where did you get minus 56?
Because I brought the negative 3 to the other side. 2 minus 3 is negative 1. I cannot pick and choose. I multiply this by 56. I multiply this by 56. I have to multiply this by 56.
Oh, okay.
Everything has to be multiplied by 56. So maybe I should write it like this. 56 over 1, and then I simplify and I get 7. 56 over 1, I simplify and I get 8. Maybe that's better. It's clear to, easier to understand. Okay. So now I have 7x plus 28 greater than 8x plus, what is this? Is it 26? No, it's 16. Good. Now I bring 8x to this side and I bring 28 to this side at the same time. 7x minus 8x is negative x. And then when I bring negative 28 plus 16, I get negative 12. What do I do now?
Times by 1, negative 1.
Yes. So I have x and 12. And then flip the sign. So the interval notation will be negative infinity 12, both with parentheses. Infinities are not numbers. We always use parentheses on infinities. They are symbols. Always, always parentheses for infinities. Good. So express the solution in set builder notation. Okay, fine. So x less than 12. Really? Ah. Sorry. I thought I clicked on X. Okay. Oh. Express the solution in interval notation. Okay, fine. We have parentheses, we have negative, infinity, and we have comma and 12. Okay, negative infinity to 12, so this is 12b. Okay. Good. We wanna work on this. You know exactly what I'm going to do first. No doubt about it.
Get rid of the decimals.
Yep. We want to work on this one?
Yes.
Okay. So 0.5x plus 1 less than 0.3x minus 9. Yes, I will definitely get rid of decimal numbers. I only have one digit to worry about, so what should I do to both sides?
That's what it's
Indeed, multiply by 10. So 5x plus 10, do not skip and, or choose what you want. Everything has to be multiplied by 10. Not just the decimal numbers, everything. Otherwise, we change the problem. So now simply we move 3x to the other side, and I move negative 10 to the other side. So the left-hand side has 2x, the right-hand side has negative 100. What do I do now?
divide by 2.
Yes, so I have x less than negative 50, which is negative infinity to negative 50 with parentheses.
Yeah, right. I was trying to do it before you.
Good. Yep. So here they want the set builder notation. So all you have to write is that x is less than and negative 50. That's all they need, I guess, I hope. Oh no. Yeah, they also want a,
I think-
yes. Okay. And now they want the graph, right? Okay, of course. So it's only this one. I'm assuming is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, yeah. Okay. Okay, let's, we still have a couple of minutes. Let's at least start this one. A car can be rented for $60 per week plus 10 cents per mile. $60 per week plus 10 cents per mile. How do I write that? $60 per week plus 10 cents per mile.
Plus X
Yes,
0.1.
60.1x. This is the cost per week. Good. Let's read on. Then they said, how many miles can be driven if you have at most $250 to spend? So all this cost cannot exceed $250. Cost plus cost less than or equal to cost. You only have $250 to spend. So how many miles can we drive the car and not spend more than $250 per week? At most $250. $250 or less. So we move 60 to the other side, of course. 0.1x less than or equal to 190. Yes, I only have one decimal number, but we can multiply by 10 and the same thing. So I have x less than or equal to 1900 miles. So anywhere between, this time I cannot go to negative infinity, 1900. How come that how come I cannot go from negative infinity to 1900? Because I cannot drive negative 1 miles.
Because it's equal.
No, because normally we would have written this. But I can't, because we're talking about miles. So anywhere between 0 and 1900. And this is it.
So is that why you closed the bracket this time?
I always close the bracket when I have the equal symbol. If we have the equal symbol, I have to have a bracket.
Yeah, but on all the others, because it had, we did like the parenthesis and then the bracket.
Yes, but 0 is included. Normally, I should have written negative infinity to 1900.
Okay.
But I can't because we're talking about miles. So I can only start at 0.
Okay.
So I can drive anywhere between 0 and 1900 and still pay $250 or less. Good.